Monday morning. We are in Elgin, Illinois. Booked this load with a broker Thursday, either Thursday or Friday. It's going over, it's 10 foot wide, going over to Iowa. Something's got to be wrong with it. We're picking up at a concrete place. Don't know what it is. I know we're picking up at a concrete place. I know it's 10 foot wide. And I know where it's going. And I know it's paying $5.77 a mile. Which is pretty good lately for the load boards. Especially for being relatively, easy enough for me to scale. So decent weight and not crazy wide or crazy tall or anything. Hopefully this car knows to stay back a little bit. Heavy truck route. It's a quarter mile up here on the left. In here, checked in with them, and the guy figured out we don't have any pickup number or nothing, but finally got it figured out that sounds like they're sending back one of the forms they use to make these precast cement pieces. It's a big steel structure. You'll see it in a little bit here. So I just threw on some pants and some boots for them. So they want you to have PPE here. So, and then now we're zipping around the corner here. We're going to get back to the door, and they're going to load us up. So, not too bad. We got about a 280 mile run. We'll offload this thing probably tomorrow morning. And should be easy peasy. All right, kiddos, let's go check her out. So what we got here is barely wide. This is about the best strapping I could figure. We got downforce, no forward and backwards movement. Just need a binder on there. Get all four of them the same way. And I just flagged those little corners out there because that's the widest part of the load. I am not putting a flag up on the front. As you can see, a front flag makes that thing, it's wider than the load. So I ain't messing with that. We're good on the weight on the gauge in the truck. 50 in the truck, 40 in the back. So we're just waiting for the paperwork quick, and then we're gonna figure out how we're getting out of here. I haven't seen any permits yet either. So, all right, we got our permits. We got our route figured out. And we booked another load. We're gonna drop this off tomorrow. And then we're gonna shoot over to Milwaukee. It's like I said before, this is just a short little run, 200 something miles. But it's good money. 570 something a mile. You know, it was like it's like 1,600 bucks for basically what's going to amount to a day's worth of work. I ain't complaining about that. So we're going to run tomorrow after we drop this off. We're going to run over to Milwaukee. We're going to pick up a sounds like a cement truck that's going down to Houston, which I got a fair money on that. It's a legal load. I'll be able to cruise. So that ain't bad. We'll be able to knock that out, and then maybe if we push, we might be able to get something coming back. We'll see. We will see, but got to keep moving to make that money. So just the hustle we're always doing. We're going to come out of here the same way we came in. All right. Let's get on out of here. Here I was just stopped because I was pulling into the Quick Trip. I was going to park for the night. It's a Quick Trip right across the street, and a shipping and receiving guy came over and he goes, like, I haven't even like made it into the Quick Trip yet. So he got a call from someone said they just met me on the highway. He's like, hey, you want to just unload them tonight since I'm right here? I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not, right? Can't beat that. He's like, all right, I'll swing over, open the gate. So we're gonna unload them tonight. Or, I mean, we're gonna unload them right now. So I don't have to wait till tomorrow morning. I can get a jump start on picking up in Milwaukee. I ain't complaining about that one bit. Going to be a little bit warm. Other than that, boom. That's what I'm talking about. 1,600 bucks for a half a day's worth of work. We loaded this morning, this afternoon, we're done. Still got hours to run. So we're gonna start working our way back towards that next load. Can't complain about that. Well, we made it to a truck stop. We're at back in Wisconsin. First place I tried to stop, didn't have any parking. Second place I went to was closed. It was a BP that just got bought out by Quick Trip, and they're still doing remodeling, so you couldn't even get in there either. And I was running close on time. I'll show you how close. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's pretty close. Pretty damn close. So that leaves us with right about 2 hours to go tomorrow until we get loaded. So a little bit of dicking around. Unloading today definitely put us a huge step ahead. I've got ears to the ground too, because we're going to Houston. That should be a pretty decent area to get out of. So I got ears to the ground already on that. See if there's anything coming out of there. So that'll be it for today.